Get ready to play defense. Offense sells tickets, but defense wins games. While scoring is important in a basketball game, it is also important to keep the other team from scoring by playing good defense. I've been playing basketball for 3 years and I'm on the varsity team at my high school. It takes certain skills or fundamentals to play good defense. The fundamentals for good defense include stance, movement, and communication. First, let's talk about stance. The first good step to defense is stance. Your stance can affect whether people on offense can drive the lane and score. The correct stance for defense includes bent knees, high arms, and eyes on the player's middle. Having bent knees makes you prepared to move whenever your man does. Great defensive players play with their hands up. Average defensive players play with their hands out. Bad defensive players play with their hands down. Having your eyes on your man's middle allows you not to react to fake actions. This came from an article called 10 Keys to Good Defensive Stance. Not having a good stance causes you not to be prepared to play good defense and can cause you to lose the game whether or not you can score on offense. Now that we talked about stance, we're going to talk about movement. Movement while playing defense doesn't allow the offense to catch you off guard and make you pay for your defensive mistakes. In an article called Defense, written in 2011, it said that when approaching your man, you must chop your steps and get low so the offensive player can't get around you. When sliding your feet, sliding your feet helps you to keep up with your offensive player and helps you lead them in the direction you want them to go. To make sure that your man never goes someplace where you can't find them, you must jump to the ball after every time they pass so you're always ahead of them. Now that we discussed stance and movement, let's discuss communication. Communication while playing defense is very important so everyone knows what's going on and what needs to get done. Every time your man gets the ball, you've got to call it to make sure the rest of the team knows that you're going to defend that player. When setting up for zone defense, you have to call which area you are going to defend. When setting up for man defense, you have to specify which player you are going to defend so no more than one man is on each player. If you get in defensive trouble, lose your man, or don't know who you're guarding, you must call for help so that your teammates can help you solve the problem. This came from an article written in 2013. Communication on the court helps everything to be very organized and can also make the game fun. In conclusion, you have learned that stance, movement, and communication are the fundamentals of good defense. It takes certain skills or fundamentals to play good defense. Just like anything else, playing good defense takes lots of practice, but using these fundamentals can make sure that what you're doing is effective and will get the job done. Nothing is more satisfying than knowing that the reason you won a game is because you played good defense.